A fifth night of protests ending peacefully last night in Rochester. More than 1,000 people were on the streets demanding justice for Daniel Prude. Rochester police say no one was arrested Sunday night. The department even thanking community elders for their help in keeping the peace. Josh Navarro has been covering the protests all weekend and all night as well. Josh, I know you're tired. Good morning.
Good morning to you, Mark. Just like you said right there, the protest ended peacefully, like around 1:10 in the morning, without any type of confrontations with police. A major contrast from other demonstrations that have taken place in Rochester. Now, Reverend Amira Brown from Spiritus Christi Church made a call to the community elders to be the buffer between protesters and the police department. Roughly 50 of them answered to that call. They stood behind the barricades at the Public Safety Building as they awaited the protesters to arrive from Jefferson Avenue. They prayed and sang songs, and some elders prayed nonstop throughout the event as local Black Lives Matter leaders spoke for hours, wanting justice for Daniel Prude and transparency from elected officials.
As we come together, we're going to pray, we're going to seek God, and we're going to find a resolve for at least our community, not just what we're standing against, but what's the resolve for us? What's going to bring peace?
Well, we're hoping that as clergy, we can stand as a spiritual barrier between protesters and police. We're hoping that we'd be able to demonstrate in a way that gets the point across that things have to change, and we're hoping for transformation of our city.
And those acts were successful. They did this so voices from demonstrators could be heard as they continue to demand police reform and allocating funds to social services moving forward. For now, we're live in Rochester this morning. I'm Josh Navarro, News 8.
All right, Josh, thank you so much. Some local lawmakers, though, not happy with the mayor's decision to place community elders on the front lines of this protest. County legislator Rachel Barnhart says more should be done to protect protesters.
I saw some small plastic bottles. I saw a sparkler being thrown in the direction of police, and almost instantaneously, hard to say which happened first, but instantaneously, police opened fire on about 1,000 protesters who were gathered. First, she's acknowledging that protesters need protection from police. Second, I don't know if anyone understands the danger that this is putting people in, to use them as a human shield.
There's more work to be done, and I am committed to doing what's necessary, and I know that the chief is committed to doing what's necessary. That was the job that I was elected to do. That was the job that he took an oath to serve.